Oh, yes. 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 Oh, wow. My hair is back. Probably should look at that a little bit beforehand. Alright. So, we got my face right here up in the corner. Hello. Yeah. So, Jurassic World Dominion's second trailer just came out. So, of course, I'm going to react to it now. For a little bit there, I did not think we were going to get a second trailer, but lo and behold, we did. And it's only been out for about 3 hours, and it already has 4,000 views. By the time this video is posted, I don't know how many it will have, but it's here. Now, we didn't get too much in the first trailer. We got just enough to keep us excited, but there are two things which I would like to see in this video. According to Laura Dern, every dinosaur from every other Jurassic movie is going to be making a return in this movie. So, that means Spinosaurus and Ceratosaurus, which were both in Jurassic Park 3, but the Ceratosaurus we only saw for like 10 seconds, and the Spinosaurus, we just need to see it again. It just has to make a return. So, I'm really hoping we see a Spinosaurus and or Ceratosaurus in this trailer. So, let's get right into watching. Turn up the volume. Alright. Universal.
Blue had a baby. That's impossible.
Hey, girl.
You look just like your mother.
Oh! What?
I promise you, I am gonna get her back.
Oh!
Genetic power has now been unleashed.
Oh my God.
We made a terrible mistake. The doomsday clock might be about out of time.
Here, Velociraptor Group. Tiger, Ghost, Red, and the other one. That was sick. Oh my God.
If our world's gonna survive, what matters is what we do now.
I could use your expertise.
You coming or what?
A baby raptor? I made a promise we would bring her home. You made a promise to a dinosaur? Yeah. What?
Whoa!
Everybody hold on to somebody. That can't be right.
No! No, no, no.
What is that?
Biggest carnivore the world has ever seen.
Run! No.
See? Not so bad.
Oh, okay. Okay, wow. Oh, wow, okay. Just give me 1 second, please. Just give me a second. Okay. So, I'm gonna go over this trailer a little bit. I haven't even watched it a second time. I just needed like 5 minutes just to prepare myself. That trailer was the best thing I have ever seen. I am so happy we got a second trailer. Thank you so much, Universal. That was the best trailer ever. Alright. I'm taking off my glasses for this. Oh my gosh, that was amazing. I cannot believe that. Alright. So, Oh, right. Gotta turn off the volume, that way it doesn't sound like slow motion. Right, so right off the bat, you can see Owen Grady chopping wood, and that looks like the log cabin that he was building in the beginning of Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. So it looks like he has finished that, and that is where they are living. Or maybe it was Maisie chopping wood, because, yeah, I think it might have been Maisie. And then we have Blue running with her baby, which is Beta. And then we have Maisie saying that Blue had a baby, which is impossible. But I think I explained that in the other video, the other Jurassic World trailer video. So either there's a male, which has not been released yet or anything, or she can indeed breed without a mate, which is very interesting. Then we have Owen saying, oh wait, no, that's not yet. We have Beta there, a great shot of Beta. And then we have Beta getting caught in what looks like a snare trap. And then people from, I'm assuming, Biosyn capturing Beta and taking her away. And then Blue here, all mad, and trying to get Owen to help her get Beta back. Now, if I'm correct, I don't think she bites Owen, but I think she grabs him with her claws. But I'm just going to watch it even slower just to make sure. Then we have Claire here staring at Owen because he's talking to Blue. But I don't think Blue bites him. It just seems like something she wouldn't... Oh, yeah. So that wasn't her face. That was just her claw. So she scratched at him or tried to claw him. So Blue did not try to bite him, which is... oh, wait. No, I don't want to do that. Which is, I guess, good. So now I can speed this up a little bit again. And I don't know what that means. And then we have the Quetzalcoatlus over the city, which is just beautiful. And then Ellie Sattler. And then we have a new shot of the Mosasaur biting that crab cage. And then we have Dr. Wu talking to Maisie Lockwood. And I don't know if this is going to tie into Maisie being a clone or not. Because I know that... So, I don't know if this is Maisie being a clone and they need Maisie to fix a terrible mistake, or if they need Beta to fix a terrible mistake. Because they stole Beta, and that could be to why the Atrociraptors are so violent. They are such a violent raptor species that maybe they need Beta's DNA to make them not as violent or not as bloodthirsty as they possibly could be. Or it also could be used for the Pyroraptor, because as far as we know, the Pyroraptor is pretty violent. Okay. And then we have Ankylosaurus in the wild. We have, of course, the stampede scene with Sinoceratops and Zootoceratops. Then we have this scene, which I've seen a few times. It was in a TV spot with a adult Allosaurus and an adult Carnotaurus. And then this is really cool. So, there are 4 Atrociraptors. I know the names of 3 of them. Tiger, Red, and Ghost. Ghost I know is the white one, and I'm not sure how to tell the difference between the other 3. But I know that one is Tiger, one is Red. I can't believe I forgot that. And then there's another one which starts with a P. And then there's Ghost. So, we can see all 4 of them right here. Now, I think the one on that side, at the very far side, closest to the people, which is also facing in that direction, I think that is a ghost. But I'm not sure. It's kind of hard to tell here with the lighting, but I think that's ghost because it's a little bit more pale than the others. And then, of course, we have Owen getting on the motorbike to try and get away from these. There was ghost for sure. And then Claire does that with the rebar and just completely clotheslines one of the Atrociraptors, which is awesome. And then there's the adult Allosaurus incarnatus, the adult Allosaurus incarnator again. And it's just more of the raptor chase. Now this is what I believe is in the Biosyn forest, because that facility that we saw in the first trailer is indeed Biosyn. And we know that they have an entire forest organization for their creatures, and it was on fire in the final scenes of the movie, or of the final scenes of the trailer with the Giganotosaurus. So I am guessing that this takes place either a little bit after the T-Rex versus Giga or a little bit before T-Rex versus Giga, which I hope a Spinosaur interjects and either saves Rexy from being killed or sacrifices itself to save Rexy. One of the two. I don't care. I just want to see a Spinosaurus versus Giga versus T-Rex, but the Spinosaurus and T-Rex kind of team up. Oh my gosh. And then we have Ramsey, I think his name is. Then we have Ellie Sattler and Claire talking, Owen, Jeff, Owen and Ian Malcolm, Alan Grant, Ellie Sattler, Claire Deering. Then we have Kayla's airplane. I'm just explaining what you're seeing, basically. Oh! Okay. Oh, that's cool. Okay. So, we saw a scene in a TV spot of them all doing this, and we thought that they were about to be attacked by maybe an Atrociraptor or something, and they all put their hands out because they were trying to keep it away or something, because that's what Owen did with Blue. But now we see that it's Beta who is actually there looking at them. Then, of course, Owen tranquilized Beta and put him on his shoulder, put her on his back. And then we have an awesome scene with Jeff Goldblum, Ian Malcolm, holding a stick which is on fire and waving it in front of the Giga. That is just an amazing scene. And then we have, of course, the Giga biting Maisie whenever she's in a ladder, I think. She's either in a ladder or in a cage of some sort. I'm not sure. And then we have another scene of the Therizinosaurus. Nothing new there. Then we have a little bit more of the Quetzalcoatlus plane scene. A little bit more of the Pyroraptor. And then, of course, it diving into the freezing cold water and swimming around, which was an entire TV spot on its own. And then Owen jumps in, and that's where the TV spot ended, but we get to see this of the Pyroraptor swimming, which is good. We get a shot of the Giga, a shot of the entire cast, and then Alan Grant saying it's the biggest carnivore this world has ever seen, which is obviously talking about either the Giga or the Spinosaurus. Now, as we know, the Spinosaurus is a quadruped, but in the Jurassic universe, it is a biped, and it could possibly be bigger than the Giga. But here's what I think means the Spinosaurus. I think that's what Alan Grant means. It's the Spinosaurus, not the Giga, because the Giga has been terrorizing everyone throughout this entire movie, apparently. So, whenever Jeff Goldblum says bigger, why do they always have to go bigger? That means during the entire movie, he hasn't even seen the Giga until the very end? That doesn't make sense. Which means they might show the Spinosaurus in the end next to the Giga and T-Rex battle. But something's telling me it's only the Giga. I don't know. Because we didn't see a Spinosaurus or anything, I don't think we're getting the Spinosaurus, unfortunately. But I hope there's at least a small cameo of him. And then we see, I think Ellie's foot is in the Giga's mouth. I can't tell. But she's like screaming for them to let her die or something. And then of course we have Owen and the Giga. And then this scene was also in a trailer where there was a bunch of glass and Owen goes flying. And now we know that that is the Giga crashing through this building. Now that building is the same building that we saw behind the car in the other trailer. And I think I might know how the Giga dies. I think that building might fall onto the Giga, crushing him. So the T-Rex might push him into the building. He goes, steps away from the building, and then the building collapses and kills him. That's my own theory. I don't know if that will happen, but that's what I'm saying will happen. Now, of course, we have the logo without an N on Dominion for some reason. Don't know. And then in cinemas, June 9th, maybe? I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. It doesn't really say. But that is amazing. This is an amazing trailer. I am so glad we actually got a second trailer. I just have to watch it again at full speed. I just have to. Put it all the way back to the beginning. Turn up the volume. Let's watch it one last time. Yeah, I think that was Maisie chopping the wood.
Blue, you had a baby. That's impossible.
Hey, girl.
You look just like your mother.
I promise you, I am gonna get her back. Genetic power has now been unleashed. We made a terrible mistake. The doomsday clock might be about out of time.
Gonna survive. What matters is what we do now.
I could use your expertise.
You coming or what?
A baby raptor? I made a promise we would bring her home. You made a promise to a dinosaur? Yeah. What?
Everybody hold on to somebody. That can't be right.
Biggest carnivore the world has ever seen.
Run!
See? Not so bad.
Best trailer in the world, 10 out of 10. Oh, that is amazing. I'm gonna end this video right here, right now. Thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna end the video, and I'm gonna watch this trailer about 25 more times. This is so cool. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. Alright, thank you all so much for watching. It was a blast. This was the best trailer I've ever seen. Goodbye.